McGregor, the greatest name in golf, presents The Winning Ways of Chi-Chi and CGs, a discussion with Chi-Chi Rodriguez on his success with McGregor CG 1800 clubs.
And we go to the 15th now.
In 1986, when Chi-Chi Rodriguez began using McGregor CG 1800 clubs, he catapulted to the top ranks of the PGA Seniors Tour with 4 victories and over $400,000 in winnings. In just the first 5 months of 1987, he won 4 tournaments, all in spectacular fashion, and 3 of them in a row. Chi-Chi spoke with Joe Klimas about his winning ways with CG 1800 clubs.
You and I are going to go out and play 18 holes now, and I'm looking at these clubs that you have over here. When did you start playing McGregor's?
Oh, I started playing I signed with the McGregor Golf Company about 4 years ago. And they invented the CG 1800 about 2 years ago, and I started playing with them about 19 months ago. Since I've been on the Seniors Tour, I've been playing them, and in the last 19 months, I have done quite well. I have won almost $1 million with this club.
You talk about the CG 1800s. They tell me you went out, the first time you picked up these golf clubs, you went out and shot 9 under. How in the world did that happen?
Well, it wasn't 9 under, Joe. I played the Sharon Country Club in Akron, Ohio, and I played 15 holes, and I made 13 birdies with them. And that's the truth. And I've been playing them ever since.
An amazing story, right? You must like these golf clubs.
I love them. They're the only clubs that are perimeter weighted, and they're well balanced. You know, what I like about these clubs, Joe, is you can take this club and the weight is distributed so good on the club head that you can hit the ball on the toe or the heel or in the center, and the ball will go approximately the same distance.
Chi-Chi, one of the things you were telling me earlier that you like about the CG 1800s and the irons is that there's basically only about a 7-yard difference in all your shots.
Yeah, I usually hit, Joe, I hit the 4-iron probably 190 yards, and I'll hit the 5-iron about 183, and I'll hit the 6-iron about 176, 177 yards. So they're all around there, around 1 yard different. Which other clubs, you know, you take the other club, the carbon steel club, the handmade clubs, and you're liable to hit the 4-iron 190, and then you're liable to hit the 5-iron 195. I really like about this club also is that you can see that there's no heel on the club. So when you hit this club, it bounces off the ground so beautifully that you're never digging. It's very, very hard to hit this club fat.
Mm-hmm. You're speaking about hitting shots. Okay, you've probably hit a great many with the CG 1800s. Can you tell us a couple of them that really stick out in your mind?
Well, I hit my 8th birdie. When I made my 8th birdie in a row in Oklahoma City, I knew that I was going to go for a record if I make birdie. And the flag was stuck on the right, and my ball was on the right. I had 135, 140 yards to go. I took the air iron, and I thought I could hold the shot out. I was thinking hold it out all along. Well, I hit it about that far from the hole, about 6 inches from the hole, and that was my 8th birdie, and that shot really stands in my mind.
Chi-Chi, a rather unique story, I guess. I understand you used a different set of CG 1800s during the last round of this year's PGA Senior Golf Championship. You go out and you shoot a 67, you come from behind and win the tournament. What happened to your other clubs?
Well, here's what happened, Joe. This is a true story. I was playing the 3rd day. It's a 4-day tournament, and the very first hole I played, I hit my ball close to a tree. I was going to take a 9-iron and hit it as close to the green as I could. I had to play safe. I hit the ball extra hard, and there was a root underneath. My 9-iron, the shaft broke right there. Fortunately, the McGregor representative, or the McGregor club maker named Jack Will Cuddy was there. And I told Jack, I said, do we have any CG 1800s at the pro shop? See, when you break a club during a round, you can replace it with another club if you don't break it on purpose. So he went and got me another 9-iron, and he took my 9-iron with him to get it fixed to bring it to me the next day. I hit one shot with that 9-iron, and I put it about 3 feet from the hole. The club felt real good. So I didn't want to play with that on my set, and I'm superstitious to start with. So I told my caddy, I say, put all my clubs in the trunk, and I went and got the rest of that set right out of the pro shop. I went out and shot 67 with those clubs and won. Now, it goes to show you that when you buy McGregor, the CG 1800 club, you can play with them right off the rack, and you can play competitive.
He's got it, eating it up. Watch this. A little dance.
He loves it.
The greatest thing that ever happened to me in my golf career is to have the CG 1800. I never leave home without them.
McGregor Golf Company is proud to be associated with Chichi Rodriguez. Since the preceding interview with Chichi was taped, he won his 4th event in a row on the PGA Senior Tour, and he did it using McGregor CG 1800 clubs. CG 1800s are designed to take strokes off your game. They're working for Chichi, and they can work for you. Ask your McGregor club fitting representative to show you a proven winner. McGregor CG 1800 clubs.